Kenai National Wildlife Refuge is one of the most visited refuges in the state of Alaska. It's where people can come and experience some of the most renowned fishing in Alaska.
How's the fishing?
Great.
Awesome.
Majority of the use is from June 10th through the end of October.
There's one right here.
Beauty.
The Kenai River runs 82 miles from Kenai Lake to its outlet into Cook Inlet. The Kenai supports 2 runs of Chinook, coho, sockeye, and a run of pink salmon, which runs every other year. The Kenai also supports rainbow trout and dolly varden, which can reach trophy sizes.
Jim's Landing is the major takeout point on the Upper Kenai River. So no matter where you put in, whether it's at Kenai Lake or at Sportsman's Landing, this is the main takeout point.
Jim's Landing is a perfect example of the partnership that the Office of Conservation Investment has with the Alaska Department of Fish and Game. We partner to fund projects that are allowable under the Act, boating access and angler access. Alaska Department of Fish and Game proposed to improve it along with partnering with the Kenai National Wildlife Refuge.
We noticed back in 2015 to 2017, there was problems with the amount of traffic down here.
Jim's Landing boat ramp consisted of a gravel road, an unimproved gravel boat ramp, and very few parking spots.
We only had 2 lanes for retrievals and launching.
If there were multiple boats coming in at the same time, it created a safety issue as not everyone could get in and out of their boat safely.
But it just became, so bad. We contracted with a design firm to come up with a solution.
It was nice when we were doing it because they did take our input on the guide industry and the river users, and they did listen and added some stuff that definitely helps.
Project discussions started in the fall of 2020, while construction began in the winter of 2023, and the project was completed in the summer of 2024.
Throughout the partnership, we were able to make some big upgrades. We were able to pave the road. We were able to add a lot of parking spots.
1,000 times better. 1,000 times better. Much improvement. Used to be dirt. There was no real direction on where to park. It was very tight. Wasn't a lot of room. So yeah, we're stoked.
The site has 3 clearly marked launch and retrieval lanes and an additional 60 feet of articulated concrete mat for boat landing and staging. Overall, the upgrades have been a huge improvement.
What do you think, Mads? Is that fun?
It's way better than it used to be, for sure. And the old Jim's Landing would get to be mayhem. And so this new one is very nice.
Oh, it's awesome because it gets crazy out here in the summertime. It can be like Disney World with all the lines. And so having all that space has been super helpful for us of just, landing and trying to get those boats in and out of the water in a timely fashion.
And it seems safer too because there was an overflow parking that was across the highway from Jim's Landing, which a lot of private users and commercial users would use. So you stage your vehicle there, and then, of course, when you go to get it, you have to go across the highway back and forth.
So yeah, that's been huge. The parking situation is amazing now.
Flow of things in the Jim's Landing here has improved so much. It seems to be pretty nice for people to come in here and not miss the boat ramp, because if you miss Jim's Landing here, you got to go all the way through the canyon and then across Skilak Lake. So I think it's made it much safer.
It was funded through a sport fish restoration grant. Fish and Game Fund money used to match it, and then there was in-kind contributions from the Fish and Wildlife Service. It was really a partnership to get this place built.
Alaska Department of Fish and Game, sport fish restoration, they provided 2/3 of the funding for this project, and they were the major partner on this. We had a couple of other pots of money through Fish and Wildlife Service that provided the other portion of the money in order to do stuff like bank stabilization project. One of the things I'm most proud about, but just the general upgrades here, it was fantastic.
This upgraded facility is expected to be around for 20 years without needing major upgrades or updates, and should accommodate a large number of users.
In conservation, it's really important to have the partners. Dollars can go much further when you have partners, and projects can be that much better for the users.
I really love sharing this place with people, and so being a raft guide, I get to give people amazing experiences out here.
Access is really important, and this is going to be a great improvement for the Kenai River.
Projects like these not only enhance the user experience and complement the landscape, they help to protect the fishery for years to come.
Rough day at the office?
I hate it. Every day.